Hey guys, it's Dom from mobile.dom.co.uk and this is the hardware overview of the HTC Desire Z. Let's get down to it. Alright, from the front of the device we have we have a optical trackpad here, which is 5 ways, so you go left, right, up, then down. You can also click it in, which is why it's the 5-way optical trackpad. We have 4 capacitive buttons here, which I'm not sure you can see them, I just look very blurry, I'm sorry here. They go in the order of home, menu, back and search, and when turned on they have very strong haptics. Alright, and on the left side of the device, we have a volume rocker, which I found it used to be not too bad actually. It was rather thin, but it's where my hand actually just rested normally, so I mean it's a bit long, and I would have liked it to be a bit higher, because when I hide the device like that, the top of it is where like the base of my thumb is, so it's a bit of effort like that. So yeah, we have the micro USB, which is for syncing and charging, and a very thin but very good volume rocker. On the top of the device we have the 3.5mm headphone jack and the power button, and you can see the 2 stages of the Z hinge, like 2 platforms. Here you go, thinner part and the slightly larger part, and the same on the top and bottom, and they sort of wedge in, but there's that little gap there. Right, let's turn the screen off. If we go to the left side of the device, we only have 2 buttons. We have the camera shutter key, which is a 2-stage camera, so you press it down to focus, and you press it down again to actually capture the photo. Now in my test this worked very well. The autofocus is very good, also has touch to focus. And the other, what looks like a button here, is actually the battery release latch. So if I place it down there, if I do this here, that's metal. You can hear that. It's very nice. There's solid metal, and it's got HTC etched in it, and a nice silver, and it's got a nice brushed metal pattern. If I take the battery out, we have a battery of, let's see, 1300 milliamp hours, which is, I said in my unboxing, I'm correct, because, well, I'm brilliant. And as I said, this is Daniel Sofianos' device, and he has put a class 2 8GB micro SD card in. Here is up where your, let's see if I lift this up here is where your SIM card would go, and also we've got a little image here on how to take out your memory card. Let's put this battery back in, and I didn't miss this, but at the bottom it says with HTC Sense. And to get this back on, it's got 2 little sort of feet, which you line up right that side, and let's press down like that. Right, you also have a 5-megapixel autofocus camera, which is capable of shooting 720p HD video, and a LED flash. If we open up this keyboard, guys, it's very nice. It's a 4-row keyboard, rather flush to the surface. It's got a bit of a nice bit of travel to it. Keys nice and clicky. You've got these 2 shortcut buttons here, 1 and 2, which also get a quick links widget for the home screen, and this is also a backlit keyboard, which is also very nice. And last but not least, the name and grace of the Desire Z, the Z hinge. I can get it to hover like that. The Z. Ah, magic. This allows the top row of keys to be more accessible than a conventional slide device, because with them you're just quite limited. There's very little space between the key and the top of the screen. This eliminates that problem, and it's also just very satisfying to do every now and then. But there is a problem with the hinge. If you hold it in a certain way, also I won't be able to do it on video. Oh, wait a second, so the Guys, I'm just going to try and reposition the camera, to an angle where you can see the Z hinge problem. Hey guys, what happened there? Well, the camera I was using to shoot the hardware review decided to stop working. The batteries died, therefore ending the video process. And when I put new batteries in, I shot the second part of that hardware review, but unfortunately that file seems to want to be corrupt and won't be read by any editing software I have. It's being a pain in the ass, so nothing I can do about that. If I still had the device, I would reshoot the overview, but it was a loaner. I had it for a few days from Daniel. I had to give it back, and well, it's not fair if I was going to ask for it again, so sorry for that. I'd like to apologise in advance because I can already hear the comments streaming, why is it in such bad quality? Because I was using my old camera, which was just a point and shoot with like I think it's 480p video capture, so I apologise in advance for not being 1080 or even 720 like some of my videos. Yeah, that's why. I was travelling, I was at my other house. At the moment I still live in between two houses, in between Hastings and North London, so I'm allowed to forget my camera every now and then. Well, yeah, it's a pretty abrupt end to the hardware review. This is just a brief explanation to why it came to such an abrupt ending. I really am sorry, guys. Though, please still follow me on Twitter. Links will probably be right beside my head, like here, if I can get it right. Here. First should be my Twitter, which is twitter.com/mobile_dom. The second is the website, mobile-dom.co.uk. And third is new. I recently got my work email address, which I can use for, which is what I'm deciding to use for consultations. So, or just queries you have in general. So, what phone in what price range, what phone for what person, what platform do I think is best. Any general question, I do not mind answering. I will give you a consultation on what phone to buy. I may seem like an Android fanboy or a BlackBerry fanboy or like a total iPhone hater. Not true. I'm completely unbiased, which you have to be in this job. And yes, I do feel like calling this a job. I'm allowed to. So yeah, my email is domenico@mobile-dom.co.uk. I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Obviously, it's not going to be possible to answer every email. Well, this is the explanation to why the hardware review stopped so quickly. So, bye guys.